cities and towns I've been in, from Boston to Denver, and every town in between. The people all look the same, and only the names have changed. But now that I'm home again, I'll tell you what I believe. It's a miracle, miracle, a true blue spectacle. Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with a Veve Me update video. Guys, oh my god. Guys, if you're new, welcome. If not, welcome back. I love y'all. Everyone say hello to Dashi. Hello, Dashi. Commenting, liking, subscribing is a free way to help support the channel. Non-free ways are Patreon, smashing that thanks button down below, super chats always as well. Before we get started, everyone please check out at Hey David Don and at King Maz Forever over on Twitter, Standoff Chart and King Maz over on the Veve app, Kobe Collection, Omi Player 1 over on the YouTube, Raythex IDTH domain name, Cal Willson, Wendy Stibalis, Puddin' Cheeks, Veve Las Vegas, Taps Trades, Mars Davis, Legacy Bermuda, Sody Pop Media, Veve Darklink, Meadow Lemon, Veve Vibes, all on the YouTube, at Nomad with Guitar, at Wet Wizard Veve, and Gario at 1234CA3, all on the Twitter. We also have Fanny Carbonell FR over on the TikTok. Definitely go check her out. Okay, so for those of you that did not know, I Am Groot. The series came out today. It's just 5 shorts. That's it. It's not like a long-running thing. It's not a, like 8 or 9 episodes like it would be for a normal MCU show. What you have is Groot just being a kid going through normal kid adventures, being adorable. I think kids really like Groot. Baby Groot tested extraordinarily positive in Guardians of the Galaxy 2. And then this is kind of between Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Or no, it's between Guardians of the Galaxy 2 and then between that and Infinity War when he becomes teenage Groot. So this is kind of the thing where he's just super small. It actually might even be right after Guardians 1, after the original Groot just explodes. And the original Groot goes and kind of almost gives birth to this one. So this Groot that we all know and love today, from Guardians 2, from Infinity War to Endgame to what will be Guardians 3, this is the new Groot. This is not the Groot that we saw in Guardians 1. That one kind of died and reborn from the ashes came this Groot. But yeah, I think this is between Guardians 1, Guardians 2, because you see him kind of still in his plant. You still see him in his Potter plant, in his little thing. And, the first episode, he kind of just escapes from that. He attacks like a bonsai tree. Comment down below all your Karate Kid references. Oh, that's what I should have done. I should have done the, that song. Oh, God, I forget what it's called. I have Barry Manilow stuck in my head. Oh, God, Barry Manilow. What is that song called for Karate Kid? I gotta look this up real quick, because it's gonna annoy me. Karate Kid song list. Moment of Truth? No. Young Hearts? No. Why? There's so many of these things. You're the best around. All right, sorry. But yeah, so you have that, and we already have Groot on this. This is not a first appearance, but I will say that even though I don't think it comes in any different forms, if you go on Twitter and you check their Medium article that they posted, let's see what. It just says the one form of just the I Am Groot, but it does say the toddler in all of us, Groot is, and they comment 5 things: sweet, stubborn, cute, impulsive, and curious. So I'm very curious to see if he's gonna have, like, it doesn't say animated, but I'm wondering if just that's it. I'm wondering if he's gonna have 5 different things. Like, is it gonna be stubborn Groot? Like, is it gonna be cute, impulsive, sweet? Like, I don't know what that would be. I'm guessing it's just this. I'm guessing it's just they're trying to describe him, throw a bunch of adjectives at it, but $50 for this is not terrible. And again, I love the 616 that they have at the end of it. So 3,616. Because for those that don't know, in the MCU, we are in Universe 616. But yeah, I don't think they do an airdrop, because you have a common, uncommon, and rare Groot from the holiday Guardians of the Galaxy special, and this one is, well, this one's the ultra rare. So maybe there's going to be a secret rare at some point, because there's going to be more Groot to go around. You still have Teen Groot that we have, and then Adult Groot. So after Infinity War and Endgame, Groot is still a teen, And then in Thor 4, Love and Thunder, you see Groot has aged a little bit, not a ton, but has aged a little bit. I'm curious to see when we get to go. I mean, if we're going to do Secret Wars is Groot is a mighty, mighty oak tree. Like, Thor has a conversation with him, and you just think that Thor is talking to himself. You just think that Thor is like is saying like, oh, I'm no longer worthy. Oh my God, that's an amazing, amazing hammer. Where we have Thor spelled Thorr, alternate universe Thor gets a hammer from his alternate universe Odin, and it's spelled Thorr, and it says, he who holds this hammer, should he be unworthy, gets the power of Thor. And in this timeline, the 616 Thor, or our universe Thor, is no longer worthy. But he's able to pick up that hammer because he's no longer worthy. It's so cool. So he's talking to himself, about to go into battle, and we don't think of anything. But then at the end, you see, I am Groot. Like that giant ass tree that's 10 times thicker than Thor. And Thor's really freaking thick in the comics. So I don't know if we get that for Secret Wars. I don't know if they're going to redo that scene. That would be amazing. But I don't know. We had Baby Groot for a little while. We clearly have this series. It only got a 79% so far on Rotten Tomatoes for the audience score. Okay, I think it's really cute. They had Bradley Cooper come back as Rocket for one episode. I think that was great. But I'm just a fan of this in general. This, from an investment standpoint, long-term hold. Does it go below retail? Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Ever since, it's not like the gem squeeze is in anymore. We had, Boba Fett we were waiting for, and then we had Amazing Fantasy 15. After Amazing Fantasy 15, the Todd, Vader, a lot of stuff really rose a lot. Because, okay, well, what are people buying now? What are people waiting for? I mean, not too much. We're waiting for marketing, we're waiting for other stuff, to onboard a bunch of things. But there's not a ton of these. It's not like it's a 10,000, drop or 30,000 drop. This is a very, very scarce. We've had other stuff before. Like, I remember when one of the Ultraman series things came out, and we were talking about Ido, I think, or one of them that was. There was like 1,700 of the Ultraman stuff, and it was. At the time, I think it was like $1,000 because there wasn't that much on the app, but now there's a whole bunch of stuff on the app. Either way, if you get it on the drop, great. If you don't, I don't know what it goes for. There's probably going to be a couple people that are maybe just going for the gamble that want like a low mint. I don't know if this goes below retail or not. Short term it might. Long term, I think this is pretty good, even though it's not a first appearance. If you have a common, uncommon, and rare Groot, and if you're a fan of Groot like I am, you're probably going to want the ultra rare. Again, I'm going for it on the drop, knowing full well that it's very possible it does go below retail. But I'm curious to see how many people go for this. Kelly, the Veve Fox, or at Rootless Girl, had a really good video about the AF-15 and all the numbers that came with that, so I thought that was pretty interesting. But we're gonna go and see. Yeah, I don't know how many they're taking back. Also, are they keeping 30 of them? Are they keeping 60 of them? I don't know. But the brand of this is Marvel Studios' Guardians of the Galaxy, and we do have that as well. So it'll probably, which is really weird that out of all the Guardians that we could have possibly gotten, whether it be for Thor 4, or I guess the next one's going to come out next year. If you go to your full sets, if you happen to have any of the Groots, you can go and take a look and see that Guardians of the Galaxy, we have a Holiday Groot. I got all three of them. I actually have a couple sets of these. Continues to be the only uncommon that's animated. I think there might be another rare that's animated. I'm not 100% sure, but. What are these guys going for? Oh, these are actually going above retail. Okay, so now granted, this is a first appearance, and this is a rare, so it's the rarest in that set. But there's 10,000 of them, or 9,888, and the list price was 40 gems, and it's 53. But again, it's a first appearance. It is animated, and it is the rarest one in that set. The uncommon, which is also a first appearance, but more than double. There's 19,000 of them. That's only going for $14 when it was 40. I mean, I got 4 of them already, but that's really interesting. So there's none on auction, which is also interesting. Let's go to low to high for this. There's only 2 that are sub 100. The lowest is 1600, number 96. Yeah, that's really interesting. I wonder what the common's going for if that one's 14, because the common is not animated, and there's 29,000 of them. Let's take a look at that, and that's going for $8 or almost $9. I want to see if there's any sub 100s, what they're going for. You got a number 53 that you can get for $189. That is not bad. That is not bad, considering that this was $40, at one point. And I think this, I don't know if this did go below retail at one. I think this did go above retail at one point, but you can get a 100 for $189, which if this was $20, it'd be 100% worth it. I think it is, because then the next sub 100 you have is number 43 at $500. I don't think that's bad at all, considering it's a first appearance. Granted, it's not animated. It's the common. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna go back to that, and I want to check out the rare and see what that has as well, because I didn't take a look at the sub 100s for those, and then I'll get to comments. All right, so this should be. Wow, you can get number 65 for 300. That's pretty wild. Number 65 of the rare for 300. I think that's pretty good. But anyway, let's get on to the comments here. I've been babbling on for a while. Super Rush says Dashy is Groot. I said it keeps saying service unavailable when I open Veve. Haven't opened the app in a while. Tried uninstalling and restarting the phone, turning off Wi-Fi. I don't. If you tried uninstalling and reinstalling, I don't know what the issue is. I'd say put in a ticket. MLB says I am Groot. Real Talk says will it grow? I mean, probably not. I mean, they could do anything. Oh, sweet. So I'll be interviewing at What Wizard Veve, Robbie Veve today at 7 p.m. because Reese is going on Superstar Money's channel at 8:30. So I'll be interviewing him at 7, and I think we will have a special guest on when I'm interviewing him. I'll be right there. Woo! Allergies do be dangerous, though. Okay. Now let's get back. Get back to where you once belonged. Also, it's getting a little chilly in here, so I'm going to turn off the AC for right now. I'll BRB. And will he grow? I suppose at any given time, they can go back and they can decide to go and say, hey, you know what? We're going to animate this. We're going to reanimate this. Like, again, probably going to have some Electra, give or take, fix. And if they do that for, I hope they do that for Electra. And then they might redo this as well. So we shall see. Let's move on. Moon says, hi, Randy. What's up, Moon? I hope you're doing well. Darth Chaos says, hello there. General Darth Chaos. Splint says, I am probably skipping this drop. Probably a good amount of people are, because it is $50. And at the end of the day, $50 is $50, that pays for, if you're living like, the dollar store, that's food for more than a week. That is food for a long time. We got Darth Chaos and Groot is adorable. Really is just says woke Groot. I don't think Groot is like woke. I think he's just normal. Thomas says, hey Randy, I was just thinking, how many people do you think will have the full set of AF-15? 100? Oh, I don't know. I think if you have the secret rare, I don't know. That's an extra like $3,000, $4,000 maybe, for the rest of the set. I don't think they would. I think if you get the secret rare, maybe that's, I don't know. That's so much money already. I don't think that many people would have the full set. Just because it's really, really hard to do. It's really expensive. Body and Pot Channel says hi. What's going on? Darth Chaos says, the show is good for what it is, and the age group it's intended for. I don't know. I thought it was cute. It was like, am I gonna go and watch it again? like probably not. I mean, if let's say like a friend hasn't watched it, like and is like, oh yeah, so like especially if it's like a girl, because it like if my friend Meg says, oh I haven't watched it, yeah, I'll watch it again with her because it's fun, it's cute. Two grown men like watch it. I don't know, little little weird. Um, but yeah, it was fine, and I actually took a couple of pictures of some of the uh Groot dresses up in like a dress. So yeah, maybe Justin, maybe he's a little woke. He dressed up in like a dress. He dressed like there's. It was just fun, and the one with Bradley Cooper was really good too. I really like that. That was probably my favorite short. Um, Drax is like in the shower, and Groot steals his soap, and at the end of the episode, he's like, "Is that Drax's his body soap? He's been looking for this. He won't shut up about it." He just tosses it aside. It's just classic Guardians. Show's good. Blah, blah, blah. Almost 5 shorts in Disney Plus. This drop is from the little guy short clip from I Am Groot. It has the same pose as the drop. Coolio, coolio. I have a feeling it's going below retail since it's over 3K. It might. Omar says we are early enough and not enough fandom of Groot here. It's a good point. Maybe I shouldn't go for it. Nah, I still want it. I definitely still want it. Darth Chaos says if it goes below retail, it makes no sense. It's not a blind box. It's true. Your local scouts, Randy, are you in the group? Yeah, yeah, I'll do it. There's not a ton of them. But again, like what hurts it, it's not animated. It's not a first appearance. But I mean, the dancing Groot is so cute. But if you want something that is not a holiday Groot, like for Deadpool, I don't know why they did this, but if you put Deadpool for those of you that haven't been here for a long time, if you put Deadpool in back of or in a snow globe, it takes off his sweater. Like Deadpool, if you want Deadpool as Deadpool and not Deadpool in a Christmas sweater, put him inside a snow globe in one of those Coca-Cola globes or behind it, and for whatever reason, you cannot see his sweater. His sweater disappears. So some people don't like the Christmas related stuff, whether if you're like Jewish or if you just don't like you don't like Christmas. Like I never really understood the holidays. I mean, I had a really warped sense of the holidays when I was younger. It's a long, long story, and I still don't really like them. But if you have if you just don't like Christmas or you just don't like, hey, I want my characters not celebrating this holiday, which maybe I don't like, which I feel like is a good amount of people. I feel like some people, and I feel like some people just have bad memories of the holidays, and you just don't want to be reminded of that. So if you really like Groot, but you don't want to see him in a holiday sweater or holiday Groot, and you want to like that. Again, how many people is that going to affect? I don't know. I mean, there's a lot more than you would think that do not do so well around the holidays. Like remember in like I think it was the first Rocky, where they were talking like him and Adrian talking about like Thanksgiving. Like yeah, you is Thanksgiving, but I mean it's Thursday. Like I don't think that there's I feel like a lot of men, especially single men, especially after like post pandemic, you just the holidays are just something that you get a little uneasy about because it's like, I don't have a significant other to spend the holidays with, so it's, yeah, yeah, really interesting. All right, anyway, moving on. Crazy Dan 420 says, I think someone should start at Club 69, but have interesting utility and comes with a new member every drop. That would be cool. Oh, speaking of, I have to go over in a video. There's an AF-15 Secret Rare Telegram group. I think David Yu's going to be in, if he's not already. But yeah, I would say there's going to be a bunch of clubs coming up. Like as people are just going to make it. It's going to be their own utility. It's going to be like that scene in Fight Club where Tyler Durden's talking to Ed Norton's character, which I forget his name right now. Saying like, oh, didn't you start the one up in like Buffalo or whatever? I was like, I thought that was you. Going on and talking about it. I was like, no, like they didn't start that. That one started on its own. There's going to be groups and there's going to be people that are starting other things on its own that is completely independent from Veve, completely independent from YouTubers, streamers, and like, let's do this, and slowly but surely it'll gain traction. I can't wait for that. Bruin88 says, I may not have landed the AM-15, Amazing Fantasy 15, I think that's what he meant, but I will probably get this Groot. Well, at least I got my one and only Secret War Squirrel Girl comic Been at this for over a year. Gotta love Squirrel Girl. I love her. She's great. She defeated Thanos. Nobody knows that though. I wish she would have been in Endgame. Or says, I just sent you a video of Groot not being animated. Oh, very good, very good. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't say animated. I just didn't know if it was going to be, if it, because it described it in 5 different adjectives. Like, that's weird wording. I wonder why they did that. But yeah, it's good then. If it's not animated, that's fine. Crystal Stroud says, hey, Randy, just hopped in to say hi. Hope you're doing well. Meow, meow. I am. Crystal Stroud, go below and join that utility Discord. You like supernatural, creepy, scary stuff. So utility, the main thing about it is just, collectible NFTs. There's going to be some high-end stuff as well, which is great. But there's a supernatural tab in the Discord. I spend a lot of my time in general and the supernatural tab. So good, so fun. And if you want to hang out with me, join that Discord because I'm on that Discord. From importance, it really goes to YouTube comments, utility Discord, everything else. So that is where I spend a lot of my free time. Is there. So if you want to hang out and chat, comment on a YouTube video or go into that Discord. Yeah. Poetry Delivery says, what up, homie? I'm 50-50 on getting the drop. Coin flip? I mean, what's it gonna like? Part of the other reason why I want it is because if I'm one of the ones to mint it, then I'm the only owner. And I think that, and again, is it going to really matter for Groot as much? Maybe for this one it might, but I think in general, which I've talked about before, only having one owner is like I don't know, that's just going to be a really, really good, what do you call it? That's just going to be really good in the future. Just having one owner. And I say that because do you want something that's tainted, that's been through the mill, that's had 8 different owners, been through the whole football team? No, you don't want that. You want someone that's only had one, been relatively untainted. Yeah. Omar says, you can see web app and it shows a collectible. Nice. Hobbs says, this drop is a set in itself for MCP points. That's another good one that I didn't even think of. It's $50. Get some MCP points for it. It's a really good point. It's a really good call. What do we got here? Messages. I'm not going to get back to you for a while. Marcy Christopher saying that Loki Gator goes everywhere. I those that don't know, I was an extra or background in a feature film the other day. I put my alligator Loki on set, and Marcy Christopher says that gator goes everywhere. 100% it does. 100%. Who, Sergeant? Julie Borowski tweets, I will not eat the bugs unless Joe Rogan is making me do it for a chance to win 50 grand. Then maybe. Wow, I haven't seen a Fear Factor reference in so long. We got Crystal Stroud says Groot is cute. I agree, 100%. Gotta love the Groot. Darth Chaos says it's for the holiday Deadpool special. Yeah, I hate the holiday stuff. I don't know. I just don't. I have it. I have the other Groots. I had the full set of Deadpools. I sold that along with some other stuff. I think for the Walt that I got for the partners. Road says, sorry for your bad experiences the holidays. I love celebrating them with my boys. Good. Give them good memories, man. Aaron Gilcroft says, hey, Randy. What's up, Aaron? Saying, what I miss on the Groot? I mean, nothing yet. We don't mint it for like another 40 minutes, give or take. So, yeah. Chago Solis says, what up, fam? What up? Crystal Stroud says, it's called Supernatural. No, it's called Utility. Are we? All right, let me, how do I do this? Okay. So let me go to my drafts. I'll try. All right, there's a mint of Feesh. Okay, Utility Discord. I will send it to you. All right, copy. Okay, I'm going to go to the Discord. Be advised, everybody, I typically do not answer messages on Discord because there's so freaking many. And I just have so many other things in general. Crystal Stroud, do we ever message before? I don't. What's her name on there? Is it Crystal Stroud? How do I find my friends? Oh, okay. So also I have freaking 52 friend requests. Like this is never gonna. All right, find my friends. No, I don't want contacts to add me. I do not want that at all. Okay, offline. Oh yes, I see. You are currently offline, Crystal Stroud. But we have had messages before. Okay. I'm going to link that Discord to you in the Discord chat that we have. Oh yeah, you won one of my giveaways for Earth 2. Yeah, I should start doing those again. I really should. Those are really fun. Um, those are good times. All right, let's get this spread. Moving on. Aaron Gilcroft says, "Will the group price go under the drop price?" A bunch of them probably will. I mean, there's people that are just going to gamble for a low mint. There's people that are just be like, you know. Um, but again, there's not a ton of them. But I don't know. We'll see. I want to mint one just because I want one. I want to be the first owner. I want to see what happens. Now, if I get a sub 100, I'll probably flip that right away just to get more gems, just because I like gems. You know, I like money. I like locking in profit. Pretty nice. Ooh, excuse me. Emmanuel Elbot, what are your thoughts on the upcoming 2023 Disney Plus Day? I was in Grogu, Kang, Ant-Man, maybe X-Men. Um, so anything that they did not talk about at San Diego Comic-Con, they're probably going to talk about at D23. So at San Diego, they were talking about Black Panther 2. They were talking about Guardians. You know, all the stuff that they had talked about. You know, they had some panels for that was already announced. Stuff that hadn't been announced yet, they'll probably have panels for and they'll talk about at D23. I don't think I can go. I'm so busy. I don't have a ton of. I don't have any time at all. Like I'm like dreading going to a bunch of these things that I have to go to just because I'm so tired. I think I might take a break at some point. I fudge. I can't. Maybe like late this month or after Dragon Con. Um, I just don't have a ton of time. But that being said, there's most likely going to be a couple of VV peeps that are there. Not from the team, but just people that are into VV are probably just going to be like, oh, I'm going to go to D23, and they're going to go and they're going to report on it and see what else is going on. So yeah, what else? What's today? August. All right, August 10th. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. Dalamo says, since VV blocked so many bots, does that mean there's less? I mean, 515 comments out there. Yes. There. So I don't know. Maybe there was 100 of the Amazing Fantasy 15 that were gotten by bots that were banned that we know of. There was a screenshot that I had talked about the other day where there was people saying, "Hey, I enlisted 23 bots and 22 of them got, or I enlisted like 30 bots, 23 of them got Amazing Fantasy 15. We got one, but then 22 of them were banned." Another one saying, "Hey, I ran 90 bots, 40 of them hit, but 35 of them were banned." So there's a lot of people that bought bots, tried to use them, a bunch of them hit, but out of the ones that hit, a bunch of them got banned. So that's really, really good. So what happens at Amazing Fantasy 15? That's just gonna be locked. Consider that locked up for a long time. That account gets banned. Consider it burned. Pretty much. I mean, maybe at some point VV auctions those off, but yeah, accounts being banned. I'm very, very happy about that. I'm extreme. Like, so not only were they banning a bunch of bot accounts, those people that bought and cheated and used bots and bought KYC accounts, they lost money. And then you have people that that are really happy that have Amazing Fantasy 15, that what they have becomes scarcer because those are banned. Those accounts are banned. So I'm really, really happy about that. Aaron Gilkarov says, I'm up for the gamble for low mint. Is it true that you can't cash out now on Veve even if you're verified? You can cash out everywhere except for New York, because New York freaking sucks. I hate the state so freaking much. Like, I stay because a lot of my friends are here. The food is unmatched, and it's just it's a major metropolis. I'm an hour away from a major metropolis where it's so much happens here. The people and the events and the food are great, mostly with the people. But the state, like the laws, it sucks. You can cash out anywhere if you're KYC'd except New York. Jess Maldonado saying, has anyone speculated that the new medium coming to the app will be manga? We have all speculated that, yes. Um, I mean, it manga, anime. I don't know what it would be, but it'll probably be one or a mixture of the two, one of the two, or maybe two of the two, both. I don't know, but yeah, I'm super excited. Like they are going to attack the Japanese market next, or Asian market in general. So well, we shall see. We got Crystal Stroud saying, "I'm joined. Thanks. I look forward to hanging out with you in there." Yes, yes, you too. Totally. Um, yeah. So General and the Supernatural, I hang out with a lot. It's really really good. It's really fun. It's a good group of people, and they so we grew like 600 people in like a week with no marketing. There will be people marketing at some point. Rewind Collective will market for us. Gorilla Girls will market for us. There's a bunch of IP that I can't talk about through NDA. That it's going to be really awesome, and I can't wait. Moving on. Not for Trade says, do you think the term digital collectible will eventually replace the term NFT for mainstream adoption? For actual collectible NFTs, probably. Um, when most things are done on the blockchain, they'll just say NFT. It's fine. But for people like for right now, yeah, like even you saw it with Meta. Meta had said we're moving our into 100 different countries where people can use their digital collectibles as their PFPs. And it's like okay, so they hadn't even said NFTs because they know NFT for a stupid reason has a negative connotation. So they had digital collectibles. So I'm yeah, and we're the forefront of that. We are the um, explorers. We are the new the head honchos at the table about that. So I'm pretty excited for that. But NFTs in general will become mainstream adoption just because there's so much uses. There's a new technology. People just don't understand it yet. Um, but I don't think it'll replace that. I think just for NFTs that happen to be collectible, that's what they'll be called. Um, but for the most part, I don't think it would replace NFT at all because not everything will be a digital collectible. So some will just be an NFT that you could collect that if you want, but most people won't. Aaron Gilcroft says, so if I go to Florida from New York, I'll be able to log in from a laptop. Florida will allow me to cash out. It won't because it probably won't because of the New York ID. I think what you have to do right now is, and again, what I would do. This might not work for you. This is what I will do probably at some point. I do expect the NFTs to go up before Omi does, and as that happens, I will go and I'll say like, hey, Mr. Pags, Mr. Henry Pagliuca, let me buy one of your Tobys or whatever he has for, whatever I want to cash out for, 5,000, 10,000, whatever. And, you cash out, I'll cover the fees and I'll cover your taxes and just send me a check. Send me whatever. That's probably what I'd have to do because New York, give me my freaking money. Like, I hate New York so much. Anywho, moving and again, I don't even want to cash out right now. It's just the fact that I can't is such BS. And again, it has nothing to do with Veve. That's just New York being dumb and stupid. Um, Mike H says, "Hey, hot boy Chavez. First, love you lots. Thank you so much. Second, I'm thinking about selling Ultra Rare Vader and Ultra Rare Steamboat Willie for Ultra Rare Amazing Fantasy, Crazy or Brilliant. Um, I mean, I really like that Ultra. Excuse me. Woo! I really like that Ultra Rare Steamboat Willie, but most other people don't because it's not a first appearance and doesn't even have the animated sticker on it, even though it is animated. I really like that. I think, old school. That's what people think of Steamboat Willie. Like that. That's what they were. Even looking at The Outsiders. Take a look at that movie. With Patrick Swayze, got Ponyboy Curtis in there, got Ralph Macchio. Like, it just has everyone in there. Do it for Johnny, man. Do it for Johnny. And what is Leo Estevez? What does he have on his shirt? He's got Steamboat Willie. And what is he watching? Steamboat Willie. He grabs a beer and he grabs a cake. Hey, look, Mickey's on TV. And he goes and he's sitting happy as a pig in crap. And he's watching. So I think a lot of older people really, really like that old school Steamboat Willie thing. Older people have the money, so I am bullish on that. I don't have one, but I am bullish on it. Ultra Vader I'm also very bullish on, but Amazing Fantasy 15 is so scarce. It's such a grail. It's such a there's no other comic on this app like it. You know, because when you have other grail comics that have 30 and 60,000 mints, this only has 10,000, and I think it's number one on the app because of the scarcity and the grailness of it. Um, but I don't know how many other people see it like that. I think they will eventually. I don't know what goes up first. You know, there are physical Vader statues. You know, they go for a good amount. But the physical comic of this book goes for millions. I don't think there's any physical Vader statue that would go for even high six figures. Um, and the ultra rare, there's so few of those as well. It's like 500. I don't know. Other things that are similar to that, you know, high end stuff like the Aston Martin. There's one of those that have 500. I mean, there's a bunch of Aston Martins though. The Veve logo only has 500. I don't know which one of these. It's a coin flip. I do suspect that the Amazing Fantasy 15 one does outperform the other ones, you know, but it's just a suspicion. I would maybe be like over 50% sure. You know, like if it's a coin flip, I would give it an extra like 7 or 8%. Because there's too many variables right now. We don't know, and I think the last people that are going to come in are comic people. You know, they wouldn't get like they would like it for the investment, but again, if I'm gonna be if I'm gonna be getting another whale group, I would ask them to get the high end stuff like the secret and the ultra rares. Even though I would advise normal people to get the commons because I think the commons will outperform. I would, you know, a lot of whale groups, high net worth individuals, and DAOs will be created just for the secret rare and ultra rares of these, the grails. And yeah, they get Vader as well, but there's a lot of Vaders. There's not a lot of these. I would say if you wanted to sell the ultra rare Steamboat Willie and the ultra rare Vader for this ultra rare Amazing Fantasy 15, I would not blame you. And I'd be like, that's probably an okay. You're gonna have better to pay a lot of fees now on the lower end, you know, where everything's down, as opposed to selling them in the future and, you know, having to pay a bunch of those fees like when it's a lot higher. I would rather do that now, pay those fees and then sell and then grab that. So yeah, I would say that's probably a decent idea. We got Cole T saying, when will we see DC Comics in Veve? Action Comics 1 would be crazy. I don't know if we have that yet. I think that DC would be more open to it now because the black and white sets, series 1 through 5, those are all, you know, DC doesn't really get anything out of that. But anything after that, such as black and white series 6 and everything beyond, DC gets that 6%. You know, 2.5% for Veve, 6% for them. So now anything after that with DC, now that they've negotiated that, now I can see them doing comics. Now I can see them going and say, okay, yeah, heck it, we got that 6% fee. But as of right now, I don't think it's announced that we have it. Some girl Brittany, what's going on? Says, Christelle, make sure you grab your roles in the utility Discord. Agreed. Yeah. Drink some more water. I have to find a picture of me and what was the BB? Who the fudge is that? I don't care who that is. Someone just tried to call me. Who calls people anymore? Oh geez. Jake Paul's giving away a new Corvette. I was just tagged in one of the things. Good for him. I don't know if I have a picture of me and Rabbi. Maybe I could go and look for him in the... Nope. I don't think I have any... Maybe... I don't think we have any pictures together. I'll go and... which is really weird. You'd think that we would have. We just partied together recently. Oh, also, all of my... Okay. I'm going to delete some of these. When was San Diego? Also, why am I not deleting these videos? I feel like these videos, after I make them, they should be deleted. Anywho. let's go back to July. It was July, right? Pictures, pictures, Mewtwo, pictures. Um, wow, we really don't have a ton of. I'm trying to see where it was. I'll show you guys before I make the thumbnail, but I guess I don't. When was San Diego Comic? All right, well, I got to go and see when San Diego Comic Con was. Okay, that was the 20th through the 24th. Okay, okay. I have a picture with Jeremy Padower. I have a picture of me in a cat suit. I don't have one with what was the BB. I don't know why. Okay, anyway, move on. Aaron Gilcroft says, thank you for responding. Respect to you all the way. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for commenting. Gives me something to talk about. Augustin Montezuma says, I got an ultra rare AF-15 off the drop and plan on holding it long term, but I thought about RY, so I sold for 2,500 and put it into OMI. Good idea? Yes, 100% think so. Augustin Montezuma says, figured the 100x from 20 to 25 isn't going to happen again, but OMI 100x from here, very possible. Yes, agreed 100,000%. Orange Bag Lady says, what up? What up, Orange Bag Lady? What's up, OBL? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, 100x from here. Let's say we're at 0.0016. It's only 16 cents we have to get to. 2025, you'll get there easily. Crazy Dan 420 says, while everyone is busy chasing A15, I was able to add an ultra rare Vader off the market last night for 14 hundo. Also got 5 ultra rare Captain America statues for super cheap. Long-term hodl gang. Let's go. Let's get this bread. Now for trade says, in your opinion, what's the next catalyst for Veve in terms of growth, ramping on the next million users? It'll probably be marketing, but not from Veve. It'll be marketing from Disney, Universal, WB, like whatever. Star Wars, like it'll be that. That's what it would be. I don't think Veve would do their own marketing unless they're marketing Veveverse, which probably won't be until next year. Veve Fan Bam says, yo, where's the application we need to fill out to get our free cats? Utility Mo Group wants to know. I'm not giving away cats. Maybe at some point, when I have my animal sanctuary, I can, give away, or I could, people can adopt the cats and they wouldn't have to pay anything. As long as they pass a rigorous test, making sure they'd be a good cat mom or dad, But yeah, I don't have any cats right now. Chago Sola says, still have my OMI on Go 2. What's the easiest way to convert to the ERC20? Oh, if you still have it on the Go chain, I don't know. I think the easiest way is to go to Bit4x and send it there, and then because it changes for you. But I don't know how to do it. I've always had a friend do it. I haven't done it, for myself. So yeah. You could also bridge it yourself. I don't know how to do that. I haven't done that either. Gergeshu Norbert Dominic says, what about Superman? Should I sell it for AF15? Someone asked me yesterday about selling something Marvel or Star Wars related for Superman. I told him that was probably a pretty good idea because DC, there's only one Superman on there right now. I mean, there is two. One's kind of, but he's not by himself. He's with the Flash, and I don't know. I don't know. I mean, selling something right now that only has a 2.5% fee, so that you can get into something that has an 8.5% fee, and then, eventually when you sell that 8.5% fee is going to be really huge. That when that AF15 goes to wherever it's going. So I think like you are taxing yourself twice, but which goes up higher? I don't know. I'm really not sure. I think Superman's good to have. I think AF15 is really, really high right now. Will that go further? Yeah, absolutely. I don't know. Coin flip. Not my. They're both good long term. Not Trade says, if Veve dropped slabbed and graded comics that can't be read, would people rather have the ones you can't read slabbed or the ones you can't? They wouldn't do the graded slabbed comics. I wouldn't want them to. I don't think that's good. I think that you do want to Veve does want to separate themselves, or I think they should want to separate themselves from the graded slabbed, because part of the reason why some of these are really cool is because you can read them and they don't degrade. I think that one's, yeah, that's a good idea. Hunter Robin says, not for trade. Says, since the $1 million ones in real life are slabbed and can't be read, would that matter in digital metaverse environment? Yeah, I think you want to read them. I mean, at least once. I don't know. There's a bunch of the comics that I read. I like them. Planet Rob says, lucky I'm so obsessed with this channel and randomly checks. I never get notifications. I don't know why. I don't know why. If you hit the bell for notifications, I don't. I love how you randomly check though. That's really fun and exciting. All right, 15 minutes. What was reviews? He doesn't have a thing, does he? Right, let me go to what Wizard of Veve. What is that? Wait, why did he put like a wizard in his that's amazing. All right, so he's got the Veve logo, he's got an Aston Martin, got a Donnie, got a chopper. I don't know why. Oh, he put, I guess because that's his wizard. I thought that was really fun. Anywho, oh my god, he's got so many. Look at how many secret rare and ultra rare Thors he has. Dude's a monster. He's got 50 secret rare and 200 ultra rare. It's nuts. All right, I'm gonna have to email myself. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. All right, X out of this. I'm gonna go and copy my description. I'm gonna send it to myself as soon as this is over. I'm gonna make a thumbnail. I'm gonna go to the gym. I have to come back. That's gonna be at 7. Photos. Email. All right, so email to myself. Paste that. I'm gonna attach file of the screenshot that I just took. All right, sending. All right, moving on here. Super Rush says Randy is Groot. I love Groot. Groot is so cool, but I am a bad man. I can't wait to go and do chest and triceps. I ran this morning and I only had a protein shake. I'm gonna go after after I do some chest and tries at the gym. I have another protein shake. I'm gonna go to the supermarket. I'm gonna get some cheese. And I'm gonna make a butt ton of eggs. I'm gonna put some cheese on those eggs. Oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. Not for Trade says, does NDA prevent you from letting us know when we're getting the first appearance of Dashi? I don't have an NDA with Veve. I only have one with Utility. But they have so much stuff that they need to do before they even think about doing something with me and Dashi. So yeah, I don't know when. It would probably be a couple of years from now. Mitchell Locklear is laughing. What's going on? Are you related to Heather Locklear? Oh, she has been my crush for like 20 years. Like I have been Googling her 20 years. I love her. She is so beautiful. I know what she looks like now. I bet you Heather Locklear is still beautiful. Let's take a look. Let's go on the Google. Get out of here. Oh, I got an email from my director. Please see the attached photo video release form. If you could please fill these out for the background scenes filmed on 8/8, that would be wonderful. Thank you for your time. Okay, all right. I don't know how do I do this. Just once. How do I sign? Okay, right. Okay, that. Okay, we're good. Randy Chavez. Okay, this is a whole thing that I gotta do. Oh wait, I can't? Oh, can I text? Okay, I can text. Okay. Randy Chavez. All right, full name. Oh god, all right. Be consulted about the photograph. Yes. There's no time. Yeah, that's fine. Parent signature. Okay, no. Okay. Text for the full name. Hey, text. Okay, I can't do this right now. No. All right, I have to do something else with that discard. Where was I? Oh yeah, Heather Locklear. Real quick, before we do this. Heather Locklear. She's 60? Really? What does she look like now? I mean, 60. Oh, yeah, she. Okay, I don't want to show that. Uh, wow, there's no way. Is she really 60? Well, she looks good for a long time. There's no way. There's no. I guess she is. But damn, that's. Oh, I still love her though. She's still great. She's still. I either luckily I still love you. Moving on. Your lecture says tomorrow's drop quite big as well. Yeah, the Groot. Yeah, I'm very bullish on that as well. That'll go above. That's a good comic. That is a good comic. President 420 PO box or address so I can send you something cool. Typically, I just have it sent to a buddy of mine. Just shoot me a DM on Twitter. Be like, hey, it's Crazy Dan, and I'll give you an address where you could send something to, and then yeah, we'll go from there. He lives pretty close, but I will be moving in the next month, so if you're gonna send it soon because I don't want to have to come and drive 40 minutes just to pick up something. But yeah. OKR 12 1 a.m. Sorry, got the stream. Did the form for cats is out? So where do you go? There's no form for cats. There's not yet. Not for trades. When Omi reaches $1, what's going to be your? I've been wanting this my whole life. Purchase. I mean, not anything that I want, I can pretty much get, but I don't know. I really would like to purchase an AI robot because I'd want to have conversations with that. Like even just renting it out. Like, can I rent Sophia? I love those conversations, especially while on Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. I would love to film myself, make a whole live stream talking with Sophia, or with something like Sophia about that. That is something I would want. Something that just constantly learns, and I don't know how much that would be, but yeah, I'd want that. Crazy Dan 4 times. Okay, we'll do. Superrush says, you watch any of the Sandman yet? It's so good. Death only collectible related to the show. I heard the Sandman was really good. I also heard Prey was really good. So I really want to watch both of those. We shall see where that is. Okay, there's something that I had to. I guess I have to download something. Oh Jesus! What the fudge? Okay, how do I go to recent downloads? Play points, notifications. So I can't go. So for you, how do I go to recent? Nope. Nope. I don't know how to go to my recent downloads. Maybe I can go to settings and find out because I remember having to get it. Count Google apps. Okay, maybe it's an apps. I don't remember what it was called. Management, accessibility, downloads. No, I don't know what. I don't remember what it was. I got to text a friend. Hey, what was that thing? What was that PDF reader that I downloaded a month ago? The one that Chan said was dangerous. I got this really skittish Asian friend that just doesn't trust anything. Anyway. Super Rush just downloaded Prey 2. Gotta see it. Wonder if we get any Alien vs Predator stuff. Oh, dude, that'd be amazing. That'd be so great if we got Alien vs Predator stuff. Fudge. What? How many of these? Oh, this dude. Oh, what? Oh no. Why'd you send out a mass email? All my stuff is gone. Ah. Okay, let me try this once more. Okay, write on PDF. This should be why. Okay. Randy. Chavez. Okay, save. Ah, no. Why did... All right, it's saved in my phone, right, in PDF. But how do I go... Okay, so saved in my phone. Right in PDF. I don't know how to access that. Is it in downloads? Nope. I have a meme in downloads. That's my... Okay. Just now. Just once. Okay. And now, maybe I can... Nope. This is dumb. Why can't I do it? Can I go and... Okay, I cannot deal with this right now. I have a drop to do. So let's open the Veve app. Oh, also shout out to Clever Jerk. Clever Jerk got the common Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man number 8008. And he says, Boob mint acquired. Also 88 is the day this grail dropped on Veve. Keep hunting and good luck on your journey. I'm so jealous of Clever Jerk. Clever Jerk is the person you want. That is like one of the collectors. Okay, I am Groot. By now is in 3, count them 3 minutes. 2, count them 2 marshmallows. All right. Let's get ready. Todd McFarlane says, when OUP, Omi will be dead, even in the next bull run. No, it's not. Super Rush says, Dashy Chavez. With fairly good CPI report, looks like inflation peaked and should be good month. Ethereum slowly rising. Omi should get up there. We shall see. Maybe in the next couple months we get Essence from Earth 2 to get listed. Oh God, I can't wait. Cannot wait. I will probably wait until January or until next year to sell that. To start selling some Essence, because if I sell it before the end of the year, I have to pay taxes on it, in April, and I don't want to do that. So I'll probably sell a bunch of Essence and maybe some Omi next year. Yeah. Super Rose says, I saw that Bob's in Vagine post. What do we got? We got a couple minutes, right? Couple minutes. Minute 48. Let's do a Patreon member shout out. Patreon member shout out. Gonna move to the mall, gonna live in the pool, gonna talk to Roxanne and not feel like a fool, 'cause after today I'm gonna be cruising, after today she'll be mine, after today our brains will be snoozing, if I don't faint I'll be fine. I've got 40 more minutes of home economics, then down with the textbooks and out with the comics. I love that scene so much. Everybody, please check out at Hey David Don and at King Mouse Forever over on Twitter. Standoff Chart and King Mouse from the Veve app. Kobe Collection, Omi Player One over on the YouTube. Raythax.dth domain name. Kyle Willson, Wendy Stibalis, Pudding Cheeks, Veve Las Vegas, Tabs Trades, Mars Davis, Legacy Bermuda, Sody Pop Media, Veve Darklink, Meta Lemon, and Veve Vibes, all on the YouTube. At Nomad with Guitar, at White Wizard Veve, and Gary O at 1234C83, all on the Twitter. Annie Carbonell FR over on TikTok. Everyone say hello to Dashy. Hello, Dashy. Okay, all right. Now that is done. What we got? 33 seconds! 33 seconds. Okay. All right. Gotta pet the Dashy for luck. Good Dashy. I love you so much. Good doggo. Was a good god, doggo. Okay. All right. 14 seconds. Let's go. Let's get this, bro. Let's get this, bro. All right. 7, 6, 5. Let's go. 3. Oh yeah. I think I'm. Oh no. It's saying attempting. I don't think we got it. I don't think we got. No, all editions have been bought. Damn. Sold out. I was really freaking close. Like as soon as. Oh, that's rough. Let's see what everyone else got. New fastest shout out record. Delamo got a W. Good for you, mate. It was the hat. I should have taken off the hat. It slowed me down. Damn. I think the market's closed. Oh, the market's actually still open. Oh, I've always wanted this guy. This guy's a BDSM elephant. Oh, $120. Not gonna get him. I have a Shut Up and Paint. I have number 69 Shut Up and Paint. 289 is going for 65. I wonder what other stuff is out here that I can get. I don't know. Well, the secret rare. Got a secret rare. Oh, going for $84. I should get that. Load high. And you can get number 74 for $299. Not bad either. But yeah, the secret rare Wild Energy Stitch, pretty good. What is it? Batman vs. Killer Croc? $84. Ripman pasta. This one actually glows in the dark. The it's only $47, but it's the Ting Sket one. That one. I want to see what people are selling their roots for. They're going for $65. They're going for $65, and there's 3,100 left. Come on, people. We got K Collectibles that is selling hers for K Collectibles selling hers for $75. I hope that gets bought. She's a good YouTuber. Promotes the project really well. She is also in the utility. Rob Stuff selling his 234 for $399. Oh, Rob Stuff, you are such a card. All right, what else we got here? Got people going down to 63. Oh, K Collectibles her sold. Very good. Good for her. Let's see if it goes below. Is there any? There are no sub 100s yet. No, there are no sub 100s. There are 197 is the closest. That's number 113 trying to sell for 1K. Oh, 55. Hey-oh. Let's do low to high for the number 55. Yeah, no, there's no sub 100s yet. Let's go back in. And 2,700 are left now. Okay, we'll go back to that. Let's see some of these. Super Rush says I got one, but not enough gems. No. Oh my God, says I risked it and tried the web app on my iPhone, and I got it. Get one. And Veve Fam Bam got one as well. 3-digit min, good for you. Super Rush has never been live on a Veve draw with Randy. Let's go. First time for everything. Yeah, there's not going to be. I mean, I would love it if there was going to be a. What do you call it? A rebound, but I don't see one. Oh well, life goes on. The beat goes on. The beat goes on. Oh God, I forget his dress. Okay. I forget the. I always forget the zip code. Okay. There we go. Moving on here. 1900 Hustler got number 608. Nice 3-digit. Very cool. Let's see what we got here as far as. 189 of them now. There are no collectibles to show. What you mean, girl? Or what you mean? Oh, there's one for 49. Item is no longer available. But yeah, so they did start going under. So I can probably get one. You can get number 81 for 500. It's not bad. 81 for 500 is... I mean, actually, no. I wouldn't do it. That's 10x the floor. I would maybe get like 200. You know, like maybe. But still probably not. Oh my goodness. Oh, someone listed theirs for $4.99. That one clearly got bought up. And we also have a bot here. Whoever this guy is. Definitely don't buy from those guys. We do not like the bots. It's low to high. Yep, nobody's buying those. No. David Hughes Hair says throwing him back for Randy Chavez. he got one. David Hughes Hair got one, but he only had 2 gems left. Throwing him back for it. Thanks, man. Let's see how many of them are there now. 256 for sale, and you can get it for 47. Let's see, from low to high. Urgency. Let's see how many are left. It's got 1,800 left. So maybe this goes down to 40. Still at 47. A lot of them really high mint numbers. Yeah, I haven't seen a 3-digit. Number 941 is the cheapest 3-digit at $60. Moving on, yeah. 900 also got 6. I got you. Oh, AU7 got number 62. Get that bread. Metatron got number 2,227. Nice. Amazing. I gotta go to the gym. I don't feel good. 800 Am Groot now. One is there for $47. I don't want it. Probably glad I didn't get it. Completes a full set though. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I get it at some point. Anywho, that's going to be it for me today, guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Comment's good for the YouTube algorithm. Thank you for joining me. Everyone say bye-bye to Dashy. Bye-bye, Dashy. I love you guys. Bye. Meow, 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 meow.